Hello, this is Sports Broadcasting Camp, headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts. We have In Your Face with Andrew Pollock and James Dalton. Our first topic we're discussing today is Mayweather versus McGregor. James, what do you think about this?
I am rooting for Conor McGregor in this fight. He is younger and he has lots of different fighting styles, some of which he may not be able to use in this fight, but I am rooting for McGregor. I understand Mayweather is currently 39-0, but he is getting really old. I think McGregor has the ability to take advantage of this fight.
I think he's 49-0.
Okay.
Okay, but I think that Mayweather has this fight in the bag just because undefeated, going for his 50th win, 20-something knockouts of that 49 victories, and it's just boxing is his sport. It's his home turf. You can't challenge someone on their own turf. It's just.
Well, yes, that is very true, but I think that most of the people will be supporting Mayweather in this fight. I feel like Conor McGregor is going to be seriously underdogged in this fight. So I think he needs a bit of support in Vegas where this fight is happening. I think that it's not 100% fair to Conor McGregor that he's not allowed to use his fighting styles from UFC in a boxing ring. I find that is not very fair.
Yes, but if he had, if he wanted to use his own skills when they had made the decision only to do boxing, he would have said something about it. And he would have had people agree with him about it.
All right, we're going to continue on with our next topic. Should the MLB allow expansion for more MLB teams into Canada? Andrew, what do you think?
I say no. If the Montreal Expos were a great team when they lasted, but they just did not have enough fan support when they were in Montreal. If a team can't sustain itself in one city, why move back to the city where it can't sustain itself?
I disagree with you. Since the Toronto Blue Jays have had huge playoffs runs, this has grown lots of big baseball fans in Canada. Now the Blue Jays are having preseason games in Montreal. And look, when the Jays visit Seattle, which is right near the Canadian border, there's tons of Jays fans there. I think you're wrong. I don't think the Expos ever had lost their fans. I think the Expos certainly will have lots of fans if they return. But in my opinion, Montreal and Toronto are right near each other. There needs to be a bunch of amount of teams across Canada, as it's the second largest country in the world. I think it's not just Montreal. I also would like Vancouver and Calgary to get a team because although no one can have the money.
Like you said, no one can have the money to support. None of these towns or cities can have the money to support these teams, nor can they have the population to support these teams. And with hockey, that takes up just about all of the fans that they have in the city.
No, it doesn't, because hockey and baseball are on at the exact opposite time of year. It's hockey in the winter, and then once the hockey season's done, then baseball gets in the way. And I remember during the postseason, the hockey season had just started, and no one was paying attention to hockey until the Jays got out, because all people cared about were the Jays. And if another Canadian team were to do what the Jays have been doing for the past 2 years, it certainly will stay that way.
But you're saying, can you agree with me that the Toronto Blue Jays have a huge fan base?
I definitely can agree with you on that.
Why split that fan base up into smaller sections of that?
Well, because think about it, there's probably some fans in, say, Saskatchewan that would love to see a game, but it costs a lot of. Sorry, I'm done.
You off. Let's do our lightning round. 20 seconds per. Andrew, do you think steroid users should be allowed in the MLB Hall of Fame?
I think that they should. Like the news that's going around, I think that they should, but they should have their own separate wing alongside the other parts of the Hall of Fame, just not connected to it. That should be Hall of Fame PED users.
All right, James?
I think no. Steroid users should not be allowed in the Hall of Fame. Sure, they can own many records that every kid dreams of breaking. But why are they on these records? They cheated. Of course, the old saying, cheaters never win. Sadly, these cheaters already have won
Yes,
most
but
and
three or
can't
four,
win
Alright,
anymore,
three or
but
four
they're all
of the
fans.
9
Alright,
players who hit
that-
over
that-
600 home runs
that's gonna
used PEDs. That's almost a third of the players.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up here at Sports Broadcasting Camp. I'm Nathan Lawick.
So you're just going to go with
This
those
is
3
James
players
Dalton.
just didn't exist?
I'm Nathan Lawick. This is James Dalton and Andrew Pollock, and that's In Your Face.